Amid rising audience enthusiasm for the latest drama starring Wang and Meng, various behind-the-scenes footage is back in the spotlight. One of the most talked about moments by fans was when the two actors were seen memorizing the script together before the shooting process began. Although the activity is part of the professional preparation as an actor, the relaxed expression, focus and warm interaction between the two made many fans feel that their chemistry was so strong even before the cameras started filming the scene. For fans of Chinese drama, the process of memorizing the script is not something foreign. Almost every production always shows how the players take advantage of free time to read dialogue, discuss with the director, to perfect the emotions of the characters. But when Wang and Meng went through the process together, the public's attention was immediately drawn to the two because the gestures shown looked so comfortable and natural. As a source as well as fans who followed the development of this drama since the beginning of the production process, many fans admitted that the moment became one of their favorite behind the scenes. The reason for this is not excessive interaction, but rather that the two seem to help each other maintain the rhythm of the exercise. According to fans, the atmosphere created actually shows a professional working relationship at the same time full of mutual respect. Wang seemed very focused as he read through each piece of dialogue. Occasionally he looks at the note in his hand, then repeats the sentence that will be used in the next scene. On the other hand, Meng also showed the same seriousness. He matched the script several times while making sure the intonation and expression to be used were appropriate for the character he was playing. It was this moment that later provoked many positive comments from the fan community. They consider that this kind of rehearsal process is proof that the chemistry that appears on the screen is not something that happens instantly. Instead, the chemistry is built through communication, practice, and cooperation that is done consistently during the filming process. As fans, many argue that Wang and Meng have the ability to make the training atmosphere feel comfortable. There was no obvious awkwardness, even though the two had to repeat the same dialogue over and over again. It is precisely the relaxed expressions that they show that make the process of memorizing the script look so natural that it gives a warm impression to anyone who watches the footage. According to some fans, one of the things that makes this moment special is the way both of them keep their concentration while occasionally paying attention to the opponent. Simple forms of attention such as waiting for the scene partner to finish reading the dialogue or making sure the tempo of the conversation remains aligned are considered evidence of good cooperation. It is little things like this that end up making many fans call their interactions romantic moments, although they all take place in the context of professional practice. As a source from among fans, many revealed that the romance they mean is not just a personal relationship outside of work. Instead, the romantic impression arises because Wang and Meng are able to establish an emotional connection as a pair of characters. When both are memorizing the script, the gaze of focus and seriousness shown actually reinforces the shadow of how their character relationships will develop in the drama. Many fans also praised Wang's attitude, who is considered to always try to maintain the quality of each scene. From some behind-the-scenes videos, he appears to be in no hurry to go through training. Instead, he chooses to repeat a certain part until he feels he really understands the emotion that must be conveyed. This attitude is considered to show high professionalism as an actor. Meng also received similar praise. Fans thought he was able to keep up with Wang's energy during practice. When Wang looked seriously into the dialogue, Meng also showed the same focus so that the training process went smoothly. The combination of the two makes the rehearsal atmosphere feel harmonious and gives the impression that they really support each other during the production process. Fans believe that strong chemistry is not always built through romantic scenes in front of the camera. It is precisely the togetherness when preparing a scene that is often the main foundation that makes the final result feel more convincing. Therefore, the footage when Wang and Meng memorized the script together was considered to have its own value because it showed how their working relationship developed naturally. As fans, many admitted that they were happy to see how the two actors remained humble during the rehearsal process. There is no rush or show the impression of wanting to finish the job immediately. Instead, both seemed to enjoy every stage of preparation so that the shooting atmosphere felt more relaxed but still productive. This moment also gave rise to various discussions on social media. Many fans shared snippets of the video while expressing admiration for the way Dylan Wang and Meng Ziyi adjusted to each other's rhythm of reading dialogue. Some even argue that the small expressions that spontaneously appear during rehearsals actually taste sweeter than the romantic scenes that have been designed in the script. In the eyes of fans, the most interesting thing is not how often the two smile or look at each other, but how they are able to build trust as partners. The trust is seen when both undergo training without looking awkward. They focused on the script, but were still able to create a comfortable atmosphere for each other. As a source from among the fans, many hope that the process of cooperation like this continues until the end of the production of the drama. They believe that a healthy professional relationship will result in a stronger appearance on the screen. The better the communication between the players, the easier it is for the audience to feel the emotions they want to convey through each scene. Not a few fans consider the memorized snippets of the script to be important evidence of Dylan Wang and Meng Ziyi's dedication to their work. Behind the stunning appearance on the screen lies a long process filled with rehearsals, discussions, and evaluations. This simple moment reminds that the quality of a drama is born from the hard work of the whole team, including the main cast. For the international fan community, behind-the-scenes videos like this have their own appeal because they show the human side of the actors. Dylan Wang and Meng Ziyi not only appear as characters in the story, but also as two professionals who are both trying to give the best results. The closeness seen during practice becomes something that is easily appreciated without having to raise various speculations outside the work context. In the end, Dylan Wang and Meng Ziyi's moment while memorizing the script became one of the most memorable behind-the-scenes footage for fans. The simple activity manages to show that the alluring chemistry on the screen is born from a process of dedicated practice, good communication, and mutual respect as colleagues. As fans, many hope that there will be more and more behind-the-scenes footage showing the creative process of the two. Moments like this not only show the professional side of Dylan Wang and Meng Ziyi, but also give an idea of how an emotional scene is prepared in earnest before it finally comes before the audience. In the eyes of the fans, romance does not always mean a dramatic expression of affection. Romance can also come in the form of being together while practicing, patience repeating dialogue, listening to each other, and building trust so that each scene feels alive. That is the reason why Dylan Wang and Meng Ziyi's moment when memorizing the script was so imprinted on the hearts of many fans. Not because of hype or speculation, but because it shows how two talented actors work together with full dedication so that they are able to bring warm, natural, and convincing chemistry to the screen.